All right, guys, welcome along. I hope you're keeping well. Just watched a very, very boring game of football for a long, long time, and it absolutely did my head in. But there you have it. So here we go, guys. The game about to start. They have been unbeatable on home soil, Denmark. Switzerland getting ready for the game. Thanks for the support, lads. Big up. Yeah, if I haven't seen you in seconds, smash the like button and subscribe to the Old School Gunner. Walker v Danilo, captains, Brazil, England. Here we go. Denmark 0, Switzerland 0, guys. Has to be a better game than we saw. Has to be a better game than the game we just saw. Switzerland playing with a 4-3-3, guys. Sommer in goal, Rodriguez, Scher, Akanji, Widmer at the back, Zakaria, Shaka Freuler in the middle, Vargas, Okafor, and who else was that up front? I couldn't see it. I don't think it's Shaqiri anymore. Can't we watch along? This is a watch along, yeah? This is what a watch along is. I watch the game and talk about it. That is a watch along. That's what a watch along is. But if you want to watch the game, I can send you a link for it, yeah? This is where you need to look if you want to watch the game. But I can't show it on my channel, of course, because it's copyright. Yeah, that's because it's copyright, my friend. I can't show the game because it's against YouTube rules. I don't have the rights to do that, though. But you can watch it here. This is a streaming service, yeah? Strikeout. It's like this with a boxing glove. Okay, bye then. All right, guys, it's 0-0, a minute gone. Zakaria for Switzerland. Christian Eriksen is the national hero. Denmark attacking. Delaney's crossing. Header from Paulsen. Schmeichel, Anderson, Højbjerg. I didn't realise that they had Højbjerg as well. Christensen. Switzerland under a bit of pressure. But at least they're looking to play the ball out. Right, so I'm going to keep you on top of the other games as well, guys, with the other scores. Stockport 4, MK Dons 0. Denmark 0, Switzerland 0. England 0, Brazil 0. Denmark 0, Switzerland 0. Okay, that's not the game I wanted to focus on. It's the Brazil game. England, Brazil. Okay. At Wembley, of course, I take it. Yep. All right. Let me keep an eye on the scores there. Can you show the game, please? I can, boy. I can. I'll just, do you know what I mean? I'll just magic it onto the screen there. There's people coming on the channel, and honestly, they're not living in the real world, man. They're not living in the real world. It's all these weirdos from Twitch. Make some bets, but hard bet on friendly. So in a channel, okay. Make some bets. You're making some bets. You need to talk to Anthony. Anthony's the man now. Yeah, show the game. Your channel won't get done for it at all. I said, I love the way they just come on, randomly from Twitch. A bunch of space cadets. Let's have it right there. They're space cadets. They come on, and they think that they can. They think that they can just. I don't know. Miraculously watch the game. Chilwell playing for England. I thought he was injured. He spends more time not injured than playing. That's why I don't stream on Twitch anymore. Like you said, yeah, I know, yeah. When you're gaming there, yeah, they're completely, you know what I mean? And they're rude, bro. Like, I don't want to sound like a fucking, I don't want to sound like a pussy, but you saw that there, right? But that person wasn't rude in fairness. That person wasn't rude, but there's a lot of them are. That person was not rude in fairness, but there was a lot of them that are, yeah. They don't listen, they don't respect. Do you know what I mean? I almost knocked the fiend out last night. I thought I was going to fucking lock a fellow through the wall there last night, actually. I went to the shop. I went to get some fresh air. I walked down to the shop. So I walked only about a mile. Nothing walk, yeah. So I walked out to the shop here. I was coming out of the shop and there was two fellas in front of me, two teenagers. Now they didn't look like pussies, but they were minding their own business, and I was walking behind them. Another fella came out with his bird, thought he was the man, and they were walking in a line, yeah, like straight. He didn't bother to get out of their way. He just walked straight in where they were and actually bumped into one of them shoulder to shoulder, like completely disrespectfully, yeah, like thinking he's the man. He walked towards me then, and he was kind of on my side, close to me, and I just turned and I fucking looked at him, and he fucking shitted himself. But some of the younger people out there, man, they have no fucking cop on. Like you say, bro, when you went to the pub that time with your friends, McManus, and there was too many fucking idiots there. Too many idiots there. You know what I mean? Just messing around. Clueless. They are rude. I had to tell some people watching me to wind their necks in or fuck off. Telling me off for playing FIFA, telling me to play Ultimate Team as career mode was shit. The cheek at him, boy. The cheek at him. I said, well, this is what I'm doing. If you don't like it, watch someone that's streaming Ultimate Team. It's after getting money and I lost it, mate. That's not the only time I've had shit in there. Yeah, they're young, bro. They're teenagers and they're completely disrespectful, bro. They have no respect. They're teenagers, bro. They're just bellends, man. Seriously. Like the guy that I bumped into last night, you know, like that was coming out of the shop. And he was just acting like a fucking idiot. If he tried any of that shit with me, man, I was gonna rip his fucking head off. And he knew it too, because I was up for it. I was like just waiting for him to fucking bump into me. He fucking chilled with his pants down when he saw me. I looked at him then face to face, even as he was passing, I was like that. You know what I mean? Come on, like the two boys in front of me, like I said, they didn't look like angels, but they were minding their own business. He came out of the shop, he walked straight ahead and walked into them without having the respect to just, you know, walk to the left or to the right of them. They were already on their way somewhere. The guy was just Tell you what, if you did that to me, by Christ Almighty, dead man, bro. Yeah, they're degenerates, man. They're out of control as well, by the parents just let them do what they want. I think it's like those kids in America that do all the gaming, man. They have a nervous breakdown when the console gets thrown in the room, in the pool. You see that? They spend all day, every day in their room, dark, yeah, hiding from the world. They don't go out. They're socially like inept, and they hide in their rooms in darkness, gaming all the time. Then the dad comes along and just smashes up the console with a hammer and throws it in the swimming pool. You've seen it on YouTube, yeah? And the kids have complete meltdown. Like, and one of them, he's got like a ride on more, and before the kid knows it, he's got all his games out on the out on the garden, and he's gone over them on the ride on more, fucking just chopping them all up. Oh my god, man! Because the teenager won't get out of his room, he won't get a summer job. You know what I mean? They're just like vegetating. Fuck me, man. What happened to people when did it become a cannabis with you fucking so yeah, but do you know what I mean? I know you've got a son, bro. I don't have kids, but if I was you, man, like I say to a lot of people, take him to a boxing club or something like that, you know, that he can actually, and it'd be good for his mind and his body as well. But if someone messes with him, bro, he'll have more of a lateral right hand than me. I shall might get out to throw a few punches and block punches too, tall and only use it if that's the last resort. It's necessary these days, bro. But like I said, if I was you, put him in like maybe like kickboxing or something just for his own. If he wants to, man. If he doesn't want to, then no problem. But if he has interest in it, you know, kickboxing maybe. Boxing is enough, I think. You know, because boxing is quite and it gets people very strong and physically fit. Yeah, like the training in boxing is hardcore. That's my advice anyway, man. Because the world we live in today, you know. Do you know what I mean? They'll think twice when they see that the guy can fucking he can drop the hammer. You know what I mean? Thing is as well when you join these clubs, yeah, that's a pity. He's not interested. No, that's a pity because when you join these clubs, you get to know other people, and these people can also fight. So you know yourself, bro. Like if you needed backup, yeah, you turn up with six guys, but these six guys are fighters. You know, like you could be against 10, but you got five guys with you who are fighters. They're worth three times the others. Do you know what I mean? You turn up with guys with you that can actually rumble. Yeah, that's all they do is rumble. So, you know, you've got backup if you need it. Guys that can also fight. There's like 6E. It's no problem. 6E. You know what I mean? And every one of you is fit and strong and can fight. You know what I mean? So, yeah, you get to know people too. Yeah, that'll actually, you know what I mean? They got your back. Safety in numbers, bro. I was in a karate club. We'd I wasn't that good. I was alright. I got black belt, but seriously, I'm not being modest. I wasn't that good, man. But I got black belt, yeah. But I wasn't. I was alright, man. I started too late. I think if I started maybe when I was maybe 10 or maybe when I was 8, but I started when I was already 23. You know, you can learn a lot, but better when you learn when you're 8 years old, yeah, or 10. You're much stronger. Yeah. Still 0-0, guys. 17 minutes gone. Denmark breaking through a bit. Maybe when he's older, bro, he will. Maybe when he's older of his own accord, yeah, he'll go there. Why don't you just set up like a punch bag? Do you have a punch bag in the place now? Why don't you set up one maybe if you have space? I mean, yeah, like even a floor standing one, you know? You and him could do it together. All right, Josh, what's going on, man? I hope you're keeping well. Yeah, big up to you, man. Josh, I was watching, I was watching the Irish game, bro. 0-0 with Belgium. Josh. We missed a penalty in the first half. Shocking stuff. Evan Ferguson. Ireland has no midfield. They're a terrible team. I haven't watched them in so many years, but they're worse than they ever were. The game just fried my head, man. It just fried my brain. It was that bad, man. Congratulations, anyway, to Italy beating Venezuela, bro. Are you asking me, am I showing the match? Are you telling me to show the match? I can't show the match on my channel, yeah. I don't know, do you know what a watch along is, yeah? A watch along is when somebody that has a channel, like me, watches the game and discusses it and commentates. That's a watch along. A watch along is not showing the game. If you want to watch it, this is where I'm watching it. Let me show you. Here. So just Google this, and it's a symbol of a red boxing glove. Okay? Strikeout. And it's a symbol of a red boxing glove. Okay? And that's where you can watch it, my friend. I can't show it on my channel, bro, you see, because it's copyrighted, yeah? It's copyrighted. Here's my banner. I can't show it because it's copyrighted, you see. I'd get banned off YouTube. I don't have the rights to show the game, unfortunately. Ah, there's a nice person here, huh? You're welcome, you're welcome. Check that out there, you're welcome. Actually, one person is nice from Twitch. Swiss still got Shaqiri. They do. They do. He's playing over in the United States now, I think, for one of the teams. But they still have him, man. I don't know, is he playing though? He's not playing in the forwards, but they have him, yeah, he's on the bench. Walker off, Consa on. Moss, how can I watch your game? At the Canada match, yeah? Yeah, they still got Jordan Shaqiri. Yeah, Jordan Shaqiri is the vice captain of the team. Shaka's the captain, Shaqiri is the vice captain, and the third captain is Jan Sommer. Shaqiri is the vice captain of the national team. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, yeah? I'd appreciate it. Alright, bro. And enjoy the game, yeah? Enjoy the game. Actually, one of them was nice enough, yeah? Somebody out there with a bit of manners. Still 0-0, guys. It's getting physical out there. Denmark pressing. Gonna be in a penalty there, guys. Switzerland living on the edge. In UK, Europe, maybe YouTube CONCACAF or website as on here in Canada and the USA. A nice one, Mass. And with tuning in, are you live with Mel for it? Switzerland's defence buys all over the shop. Now the Swiss keeper's down. The pressure has been mounting, The pressure has been mounting. Well, obviously Jan Sommer is hurt, guys. Obviously Jan Sommer was hurt because he's not the kind of guy to take a dive. Jan Sommer is actually not the kind of player to fake injury. He's a fair player. Oh, his ankle. Jan Sommer's getting old. Summers after hurting his ankle, guys, in that last goal mouth scramble. He twisted as he was coming out. Yeah, looked painful. It was like his right foot. He was trying to clear the ball. He's walking gingerly, guys. Is the Irish manager any good? He's only interim coach. He's only temporary coach. It's John O'Shea. I don't know if you remember him, Josh. Might have been a little bit before your time, yeah. But he used to play for Manchester United. He's actually Irish, but he played for Manchester United. John O'Shea. He's only temporary coach. We're playing Switzerland on Tuesday. I think after that a new manager is going to come in, but hopefully somebody good, because we need a good manager. We need a good manager. Simple as. Boy, we need a good coach, Simple as. All right, Ericsson. Denmark playing well. The Denmark supporters making their own entertainment at the moment. Nice play. They play good football. 27 minutes gone, guys, 0-0. But Denmark asking all the questions. They've got Switzerland pegged back in their own half. But Denmark recycling the ball the whole time. Rodriguez. It's a free kick to Denmark. Can they make this early pressure possession pay? Switzerland looking to break quick. What's my favourite takeaway? It's been so long since I got something, bro. I think Chinese food is nice, bro. Chinese food. Like, it depends what you like, but I think Chinese food is good. I mean, chicken fried rice. Chicken fried rice is decent, Chinese food, bro. But it's been so long for me since the last time, yeah. But definitely when I was in my own country, even. And of course, London as well. But Chinese food, man. Good food, you know what I mean? You could get, yeah, chicken curry and rice with chips. Nice. You know what I mean? Tasty. Good food. So there you go. Hope that's a help. Go for Chinese food, man. All right, man. What's going on with you, yeah? How you getting on? I think if he doesn't win something like next season, I think should be his last season if he doesn't win anything. But I am like 100% behind the team now, supporting them. Because I think it's important. They're doing their very best, yeah. They're doing their very best at the moment. It's important that everybody, whether they're Arteta in or Arteta out, supports the club this season, yeah, as we're pushing. You know what I mean? The Champions League win over Porto was very exciting. It's great to be back in the Champions League. But I think that Arteta next season should be his last season now, because he's had the full support of the board. He spent hundreds of millions, and we should have strengthened in the January transfer window to give us a real chance at doing something, and he didn't do that. The club didn't do that. So that's my own opinion on it, man. Next season should be his last season if he does not win anything. We're not going to keep the likes of Saka and Martinelli forever, yeah. I know the board probably won't get rid of him. They won't get rid of Arteta because he's a yes man, but that's my opinion on it too. But like I said, the important thing now is that everyone, whether you're Arteta in or out, supports the team 100% till the end of the season, because they're doing their best. Do you know what I mean? They're trying hard. Let's see what happens in the Manchester City game on the 31st. We got a big game coming up, and the Champions League game against Bayern. I don't know what you think about that, but that's going to be a hard game. Here's hoping we can beat Bayern now. Got a couple of big games coming up. Here's hoping we can do something. Yeah. But thank you for that question, and thank you for that question, Thomas, and thank you for dropping a couple of comments. And yeah, big up to you, man. Yeah, big up, and thank you for joining my stream. Yeah, I appreciate it. You come on every so often, and it's good to see you on again. It's good to see you on my channel again, man. You're always welcome. Big up to you, man. Big up to Thomas, man. He always comes on every so often. Thanks for supporting my channel, eh? I appreciate it. Brazil are struggling. So are Switzerland, in fairness. Is Paqueta Brazilian? Schmeichel, nice ball out. Ericsson, nice turn. Class play, great ball. Ooh, Hoyland, guys. It was into the slipstream of Jesper Hoyland. Good that that was a real test of Jan Sommer there, guys. He had to sprint from the line and clear the ball. That was crazy. Luckily, he was quick and sharp. Otherwise, it could have been trouble. That could have been trouble there. Oh, Jan Sommer's out. Jan Sommer's coming off, guys. He's done. He hurt his ankle. Jan Sommer's done his knee, guys. Sommer's done his knee. Sorry, his ankle. He tried to clear the ball and he slipped. He's actually not getting any younger, though, Sommer. That's the thing. Not being smart, yeah, but he's actually not getting any younger. He's not getting any younger, Sommer. That's probably the biggest problem, I think. Swiss replacement keeper's coming on, guys. Swiss replacement keeper coming on, guys. Jan Sommer had to go off. He hurt his ankle, twisted his ankle trying to clear a ball. Just went from under him, guys. He played on for as much as he could, but then he was like, he's got to go off. It's a bit mad. Brazil look bang average. The youngsters really good for England. Foden, Gordon, and the main man Bellingham. Elliot don't seem too bad either. That's why I say it, guys. If England don't win the Euros, Southgate's got to walk. Do you know what I mean? Southgate has to walk into the United job. Let him wreck them. He leaves England, they win a trophy, and United win nothing. You know what I mean? That's like the perfect thing. He leaves England, they become more successful, and then he brings United down. You know what I mean? Top notch. I'd love to know what Ten Hag thinks about that. Yeah, all this talk about Southgate and United. Ten Hag must be crapping his pants. Southgate has to walk into the United job. Then England can go win something. You know what I mean? Switzerland have had 2 shots on target, yeah, but Denmark have had way better possession. They're making it very physical, Denmark. Very physical. Fabian Chair, Switzerland using all their experience, guys, to weather the storm. They have a lot of experienced players, Switzerland, players that play at the highest level. They have a lot of experienced players. Players to play at the highest level, which is what they need. And they're still on end eye, guys. The ref has done his best not to show a card, guys. But he had to show a card that time. That was crazy. Rodrigo just got taken out. Bro, they're really hating on Jude Bellingham. He's getting tackled every time he's got the ball. Southgate's had long enough now to win something, but if we don't win the Euros, then he has to go. A bit like Arteta. McManus, are you gaming tonight? Are you doing a gaming stream? Are you actually gaming? Southgate's had long enough now to win something, but if we don't win the Euros, then he has to go. A bit like Arteta. If he doesn't do it this season, then he has to go. He's been long enough now. No. It's had long enough, yeah. Rodrigo just got taken out. It's half time, eh? How has that finished goalless? I'm gaming tonight, bro. 10 p.m. Won't be another 5 hour stream though. I've only had 2 beers tonight and I'm stopping there. No drunk streaming. Apparently, Chelsea get done big by financial fair play, hopefully. I was so glad to get out of Costco's today. It must be a zoo in there, right? I've never been there, but I've been to places like that in the US. Gets a bit, yeah. Dave, pick up at Wagamama, having a meal with the missus. Ah, nice, man. Wagamamas, huh? You're going to Wagamamas, man. You're fucking living the life, AFC, bro. It's England nil, Brazil nil, anyway. And the Irish drew 0-0 with Belgium. Terrible game, man. Terrible game, the Irish game. It was heaving, yeah. I've been to places like that in the US, man. Fucking God. Your worst nightmare, yeah. Halftime anyway, guys. Denmark nil, Switzerland nil, England nil, Brazil nil. Alright, guys, 1 second. All right, guys, I'm back in business. I don't know who keeps doing it into the apartments, guys, but the woman that lives here, she's the owner now. She's afraid, like, of the place getting burgled. She's afraid that the place will get burgled at some point, But someone keeps leaving the door of the apartment unlocked. You know what I mean? Obviously, I'm here, guys. I got a natural right hand. I've got a couple of weapons here. I'm not going to say what they are. Not just a hurley. I've got something there that would fucking put the wind up fucking Dwayne Johnson. But like, people keep leaving the door unlocked now, And I checked it there again for the second time, and like, the night before yesterday and out tonight, the apartment door is unlocked. I mean, Switzerland is safe, but she's worried about that, yeah, and the people are not locking the door. Like, anyone could come in, take the fucking TV, whatever. I wouldn't even hear them. I got my headphones in. She'd freak out if she knew, but I don't know, should I tell her? Because I think she'd fucking wet herself. But I'm here anyway, lads. If you see anybody creeping behind me, let me know, yeah. If it's a spider, I don't care. If you see somebody trying to swing in the window, let me know, yeah. An actual fucking right. I'm an animal when I get going, in fairness. Self-praise is no praise, though, as they say. All right, big up, guys. Still half time, guys. Just waiting for the second half to start. Who are Germany playing again? Well, France. But they're one up. Oh, yeah. Wirtz. After 1 minute. That's half time, huh? Oh, the game has just started, has it? First minute. So what are you going to get anyway, Josh? What are you ordering out, man? You going to get some Chinese, or what are you gonna get, man? All right, to get ready to come back out, guys. The Swiss team are in the background talking. Dave, did I get? No, I didn't, bro. Let me check now. Yeah, 1 second, Dave. See, thanks for letting me know, man. It was on scale of 1 to 100, isn't it? They have a photo of the firecracker curry. They do a firecracker curry, is it? It's nice to see you all enjoying yourself anyway, man. You know what I mean? With the missus. Makes me happy. I'm sure the lads as well. Yeah, it's good that you're out there with your missus, man, and you know what I mean. You're out of the house and you're spending time together, quality time. You know what I mean. There's a lot to be said for it, man. There's a lot to be said for it. It's the small things in life, man. Like McManus always says, it's the small things in life. Quality time. You know what I mean? Quality time. All right, let's see what's going on. All right, let me check it. Here we go. This is the firecracker curry. Fucking hell. That looks alright, man. That looks that looks hot. That looks spicy. The McManus Gaming firecracker chicken curry. Ah, you went to the safari. That's right, you went to the safari, right? I'm trying that next time, you know. So, chicken curry, firecracker chicken curry. I'm just going to send a picture of it to McManus. Firecracker chicken curry. There, I sent it to McManus so he can actually see it physically. All I had was a miserable looking frozen pizza. I'm jealous. Yeah, Costco. Costco, Costco. Yeah, I'm jealous too, man. I'm not gonna lie. But big up to AFC, bro. Getting out there living life with the missus. Big up to him, man. Happy to fucking see it, bro. Happy to see it. It looks good, man. It looks good. That's rice in the middle, right? Like a ball of rice, huh? That looks good, man. The zoo's in it. I'm wanting one now. Mates, lad, you want to tell me the good days? Zoos are great. The McManus gave me the chili squid is nice too. Fucking squid. Ooh, God, I must. Oh, not a fan of squid, lads. Fucking happy days, bro. Happy days for you, AFC, bro. Happy fucking days, man. Hope you like my t-shirt anyway, guys. This is the favorite t-shirt. What's his name? Loves this team, yeah. Fucking he loves this team, by Notre Dame, the Fighting Irish. Do you know what I mean? Moss loves that team. That's why I wore it for him, you know, because he likes that team, like Notre Dame, the Fighting Irish. He's a big fan. Big fan. Which is easy to understand, I think, yeah. Big fan of the team. All right, let me try these. Aiden's recommendation. Let me try them. Aiden's recommendation. It says never stop fighting. They're a bit spicy. Like very spicy. I'm not a fan of like hot stuff, but I said, you know what? Aiden's recommendation. There's like different ones, eh? It's like that. It's with like lime and chili. Very hot. Extremely hot. Fucking hell. I shouldn't drink water because I think it makes it worse. It's quite hot though. Not gonna lie. It's a glass. It's a mug. You ever see the mugs like this? No, they don't have them. You have these in the UK too. Premier Inn had them. Everyone asks that. You know, is that a jar you're drinking out of? Back in the day, guys, the Irish did drink out of jars. We did drink out of jars. You know what I mean? So we did drink out of jars. That's me there. You know what I mean? That's the natural right hand, guys. Boom, bosh. Milk neutralizes. I should get a glass of milk. Fuck. We had these in Lanzarote last July. I actually spotted them in Aldi when I was out. I spotted them in Aldi. I said, fuck it. Might as well. Ah, man, they're spicy, I tell you. They're goddamn hot, man. They're hot, I tell you. All right, guys, it's 10 minutes into the second half, yeah. 55 minutes gone. 0-0. That's all there's about it. Fucking 8. I'm still recovering. I only had 3. 8. Yeah, an 8, man. My face is always kind of like a beetroot in fairness, but yeah, they're fucking, they're hot, man. My tongue is burning. I don't normally like hot things, though. But I had to check them out for, because Aidan had said, you know what I mean? I had to give it a go. All right, what's going on with England? What's going on with England, Brazil? England 0, Brazil 0. Stones has a blast. And now we're gone 0-0. The firecracker had my eyes and nose running. There was so much spices and peppers and everything in there. It looked absolutely on fire. It looked on fire, in fairness. Change for Denmark, guys. Poulsen is going off. Poulsen is out, the number 20. And Wind. Delaney is coming off. Thomas Delaney, in fairness, like playing for Denmark, but that is an Irish name, guys. If Thomas Delaney, I don't know what went on in his family tree, but Thomas Delaney is as Irish a name, guys, as you could ever. I mean, Thomas Delaney is the guy's name. You know what I mean? He's as Irish as they come. Yeah, I'd say it was absolutely on fire, man. Burned them out off it. The Man United player caught by the Manchester City player, guys. Hoyland caught by Akanji. The spicy, the better. Jesus, I don't know. Fuck. Those crisps were spicy enough for me anyway. For the moment, I'm just gonna wait till I get a glass of milk. I'm gonna, you know what I mean? gonna drink them I'm gonna have them with a glass of milk. Fuck, it was enough. God almighty. I almost collapsed. Got ribs and extra spicy sauce the other day. It had seeds from some sort of chili and jalapeno peppers in it. And my God, my insides were melting, watery, eyes and nose. Toilet roll was in the fridge. Yeah, fuck. When it's spicy, I had like one of the, like, oof. Good effort from Ericsson for Denmark, guys. And in Vogo, the backup keeper for Switzerland, tremendous save. And I mean, it sounds smart, but Jan Sommer has been getting old, guys. I don't know, like the last year or so, I understand why he went off. Yeah, he hurt his ankle, but I think the last year has caught up with him. He looked shaky as well in the Champions League for Inter Milan. He was very shaky, but okay, Christian Eriksen, still doing his thing for United and for Denmark after having a heart attack, guys. Actually, when he was playing for Denmark, crazy. That's the next stream we're doing, Dave. Those crisps and a pint of milk on the ready. Jesus God, no. I don't think I'd have I don't know, would I be able to pull it off? I can't escape when I put the toilet roll in the freezer for 5 minutes. Fucking hell. You're funny, guys. You're funny, lads. The toilet roll was in the fridge. The toilet roll was in the freezer. Cool that ass down. Asses of fire. Fucking hell. It's like Terrence and Phillip from South Park. Asses of fire. Remember that? Terrence and Phillip. The Canadians. Asses of fire. Or blame Canada. Blame Canada. Blame Canada. They were blaming Terrence and Phillip. They launched war on Canada because of Terrence and Phillip. Oh, the good old days, lads. The good old days before I got married. Here we go. Switzerland dangerous on the attack. Back to Okafor. But a good block by the Danish defence. And they tidy up. Nice interplay. Here they come. Now they have a chance to counter-attack. They have the extra player. Switzerland are back. Switzerland have their players back. And Denmark are going to put the ball out. One of the Danish players has gone down. The Danish players is going to go off, guys. He got absolutely flattened by a shot there. He got blown into the middle of next week. No way, man. Forget it. When I get a glass of milk, I only had 3. It's not for me, man. When I get a glass of milk, I will, yeah, but... And it's even a small packet. It's not like a big packet of Cheetos. Like you see the American grab bag of Cheetos is like about... The American bag of Cheetos is about that size. Massive. You know what I mean? This is just a small bag, yeah, but fucking they are incredibly spicy. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. Sorry, AFC, bro. I love you to bits, man, but I can't do it. It's not good for me, man. It's just not good for someone of my, not McManus went out with the lads a couple of years ago and had a Paul Curry. It was harder than the ribs I had the other night. I was okay with the next day. Jeez, I thought I was dying. So when you don't expect that, man, and you're in a restaurant, you don't expect it and you're in a restaurant and it creeps up on you. Before you know it, you're screwed. That's basically it. That is the way the cookie crumbles. That ball curry is really hot, but nice. Give the volcano extra hot curry go. I don't like those hot curries, guys. Those spicy curries. I know you have a lot of Indian food in the UK, yeah, but I don't like that hot spicy curries. Here we go, guys. There's a scrap. Scrap, scrap, scrap. Scrap, 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 guys. Scrap, scrap, scrap. Fabian Chair has a short fuse, guys. He's gone off the boil. One of the Danish midfielders, guys, he lit that fuse. And Xhaka getting involved. It's not a slap at him. Xhaka loves that, like. Oh, Xhaka's the hard man, right? Now Christian Eriksen is talking to Xhaka. Xhaka's like a baby out there. Fucking pussy. He's a natural born fucking pussy. That's what he is. Xhaka's a natural born one good season in 7 for Arsenal. That's what he's natural born. One good season in 7 for Arsenal. That's what he's natural at. I don't think I could handle that one, pal. The fall was more than enough. My mate and the Indian winners were laughing at me. But I was like, I'm doing this. Wish I'd left. Yeah, but like I said, back in the day, I had like one of these red hot Mexican chilies. I didn't feel well. My God, the next day I felt sorry for my family. Jesus. Like, man, it's Jesus, right? What did you drink? Was it there? Probably asking, it's not what I drank, is what I ate. Oh, God. You're probably like, Jesus, you must have drank a lot yesterday. No, man, it's what I ate. Oh, God. The horrors. And we're going through the horrors. Ross needs Sudocrem the next day. Fucking hell. Good old Sudocrem, bye. I love spicy food. I can usually handle it more than that. Oh my god. You see, all I did, I was like, why is the water hot around the cold tap? Farting away in the bath. Jeez. Spicy, man. Just too spicy. They're raised with that. You know what I mean? I like Indian food, but it's true what they say. Like even if you go to India, right, the spices that they have there are something you've never experienced in Europe. You know what I mean? It's way more spicy. But they tone down their menu for Europe that it's less spicy even. So just imagine what it's like in India, lads. Seriously, no. They tone down the menu that it's less spicy in Europe, yeah. But can you imagine what it's like in India? Can you imagine how hard it is? Do you know what I mean? It would completely destroy you, yeah. Shaqiri's coming on, guys, for his 120th cap. He's playing with the Chicago Fire in the MLS. The other player's been taken out as part of a double change. I think Shaqiri will be upset he didn't start tonight, guys. He's the vice captain of the team, yeah. Shaq is the captain, Shaqiri's the vice captain, and Jan Sommer that went off is the third captain, yeah. It's getting physical down there, guys. It's getting physical. Denmark nil, Switzerland nil. Switzerland have done well to weather the storm, yeah. They've all their experience. My arse looked like a chewed up orange. Oh, Brazil have scored. It's the 17-year-old. England 1-0 down. It's Endrick. 1-0 to Brazil. My arse felt like a volcano. Now we're really talking, guys. Now we're getting places. On us yep, like when the volcano erupts. Spicy food, guys. Do you know what I mean? It's going to do certain things they like. Unexpected things. Alright, 12 minutes to go. Like the views in this video, guys. 4.5 watch hours. Can't be bad, can't be bad. How long has gone in the actual the England-Brazil game? Jesus, fucking the Vice are going on a mad one. Imagine the two Eve, he made up and had a couple of pints. Oh, for fuck's sake. There'd be nobody safe. And I mean that in the best possible way, lads. If the two of you met up and had a curry, couple of pints, oh fucking hell. Oh, the game is almost over, yeah. Same as this one. I thought for some reason it started later. Yeah, England still have time to get an equaliser though. I mean, it's not done yet. Yeah, after this, I think I'm going to watch the rest of France-Germany. Looks to be a good game. 7 minutes, not sure what added time though. This game has been a physical one, in fairness. This game has been a physical one, huh? Quite physical. I mean, tearing each other apart out there. Yes, he always know, but they should do it. Never going to happen, lads. Never going to happen. Imagine what I'd pay her for that anyway. Jesus Christ, I'd have to take out a mortgage to get that over in Switzerland. If I wanted that hair no way, I'd say I'd actually have to fucking take on a mortgage. My whole month's wages. The keeper has been good for Switzerland, man. The replacement keeper. He's been good for Switzerland. They're strong on the ball, Switzerland. They withstood a lot of pressure there. Ireland are going to have it tough against them on Tuesday. Trust me. It's going to be tough for us on Tuesday. It's going to be a tough game. Make no mistake about it, lads. That's going to be a tough one. Ireland have to play Switzerland. It's going to be tough. They're up for it, you know what I mean? They have a better midfield. They have guys that actually play football. Do you know what I mean? Ireland just need one teammate, a natural right hand. They need a lot more than that. Fucking God, they're useless, man. They're fucking all over the place, man. I even don't know why I watched it, to be honest. Wasn't my smartest move. It's France 0, Germany 1, guys, at half time. It's England 0, Brazil 1. De Sousa. Brazil are knocking the ball around with ease, well as a party in the way, and the home end is starting to empty. Brazil deserved this lead long ago. England have looked shaky on the ball at the back all night. Watkins misses big chance. I can guarantee if they hit that Falcao, he will not be wearing that cap on his head. Fucking goddamn right, I won't be. I'll be sitting on a fucking ice block. I'll be sitting on a block of ice. Like an igloo. All I do is I'd build an igloo, right? I'd build an igloo, and then I'd have it. And I'd be sitting on a block of ice as well. I'd have an igloo seat. Build a fucking igloo, man. We'll just build an igloo. You'd be filling a hat with something. The Falcao is so hot you have to eat it naked. Yeah, on the beach. Naked. So the Vikings are still singing, guys. The Danish fans are singing, guys. The Vikings, they're still singing. The staff were disgusted with me. Fuck them, man. They're getting paid, aren't they? You're paying their wages, bro. You are paying their wages. So fuck them. That's what I say. Shaka getting involved again, man. Shaka's still getting stuck in. England have been pony. I was like, fuck, this is incredibly hot. I felt like I'd eaten the sun. England have been pony tonight. Man. Like the Irish as well. Like the Irish. Man's game. Did you feel it when you were having a piss from that foul curry? He was stinging like he was an STI infection. Jesus. Okay, man. Rashford misses a big chance. Ooh, what a surprise. Never saw that coming. Maybe this is the actual catalyst that they need to get themselves back into things. Maybe this is the catalyst that they need to actually get themselves back into things. Do you know what I mean? Ah, so good. Nice and cold and fresh. Nice. After this, guys, I'm going to switch to the France-Germany game. After this misery is over. Denmark playing it around. Quick ball forward. You can see they've got a quick game plan, Denmark. Obviously, they play the ball quick. There's no point playing it slow. But they look to play it quick, like quick on the wing. They get it forward fast. Very quick. Up the park. They tried to play it. They released the ball very quick, Denmark, from the goalkeeper out. They play these quick balls through. They tried to catch the opposition out there. Yeah, they have an interesting game plan, you know. They play the ball fast. Quick. They play dangerous. Alright, the stream has frozen. Let me bring it back. I don't know, is there a point because the game is almost over? But let's see. Shaka whinging again. Shaka's whinging again. Game over. England were terrible. I felt every time I needed a piss, I should sit down better to be safe than sorry. That's such a. You wouldn't know what would be going on. Game over. England were terrible. Southgate is boring. He is actually, though. He is actually boring as a manager, though. Like with the players he have, he should have a much more attack-minded. I don't know. Just attack-minded, you know. He's the youngest ever goal scorer at Wembley. I look forward to seeing that goal later, but I know it was Vinicius. There you go. Done. Done and done. That's it, guys. Okay, we have lost to a little literal kid. So get out. Damon's gone renegade. So kid is boring. Damon's gone fucking completely renegade. I'm really going to watch France versus Germany, guys, the end of it. So I've finished, guys. Denmark 0, Switzerland 0. Okay, we have lost to a little kid, so get out. My fast way kept saying get out and walk every time I went to the toilet. My man is my Falcruy's next. It was the only time my missus excuse me spend more time on the toilet than home. Had to be done, huh? Had to be done. My missus wants me to stay in another room. This man. Fuck. Sounds good. France and Germany won. Half time. Oh, that's a big stadium they have there, man. Serious stadium. It's in France, of course. I think it's the Parc de France. That's a big stadium. Saxo getting home and save the tournament. I don't know why he's not got it going on, you know. He's not got it going on any way, shape, or form. It's concerning, man. I mean, the way he sets the team up, yeah. Regardless of the opponent, yeah, I know it's Brazil, but regardless of the opponent, they're not swashbuckling. They're not cavalier. You know what I mean? Like the players they have, front foot, attack minded. Do you know what I mean? They should play on the front foot. It should be attack minded. Attack, you know what I mean? All right, guys. France 0, Germany 1. Getting ready for the second half. I'm coming back out. France 0, Germany 1. The second half about to start. Anyone confused if they joined the Watchalong Denmark Switzerland? That game has ended, yeah, so I'm going to do the second half France Germany because it kicked off later. So keep tuning in, guys, and do your thing. Watch out for the lads and their curry talk. That curry talk gets pretty damn crazy. Almost set for the second half, lads. France trail from the early goal to nil, guys. 7 seconds after the kickoff. 7 seconds. Do you know what I mean? A tall order of Falcurry. Southgate could at least have made Brazil suffer with Cold Parma. Yeah. Cold Parma, is it? Basically always hell no, bro. It's gonna be tough in the it's gonna be tough for you lads with him in charge at the Euros. He's been in the job for so long now. It's like I think he's after losing it, not losing his mind, but the edge that he had, the skills that he had. I think he's after losing his edge. That's how it seems to me anyway. He's after losing his edge. Where's Mbappe's goals? Unless I will pay for it, my treat. McManus, he's going to pay, bro. Do you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Don't look at give Thorson them out. I think Wenger would be a good England manager. Won't happen though. Fucking God. You serious? Wenger? You sure you want that, eh? Fucking hell. Havertz for Germany, guys. Good effort. He got a glimpse of goal. Give it a form he's been in for Arsenal in front of goal recently. But now he pulled it wide. Can I have a chicken tikka dansak instead? Why is having it? The boys are having a good old time. France 0, Germany 1. Musiala. And that's it. 2-0. Kai Havertz, guys. Kai Havertz. Fucking hell. Kai Havertz has scored. Kai Havertz scores again. Do, 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 do. Kai Havertz scores again. Kai Havertz scores again. France are sleeping, by. What's going on with France? Can't say the warning signs weren't there. Boom. France 0, Germany 2, guys. Kai Havertz with the second goal. Dave, a chicken tikka. No, I don't like Indian food, man. I like Chinese food. I don't like Indian food, man. I like Chinese food. Italian food. A simple pizza. France all over the place. France all over the place. Italian food is okay. Chinese is decent, but I love Indian food. Madness. Okay, what's going on with France, man? He scored for Germany, man. He got another one. He got one for the Germans. McManus really loves that foul curry. Fucking hell. Killer. Havertz. Musiala has been good for Germany. Brave. I really don't, bro. No, he doesn't. Germany maybe for the Euros, guys. They're doing alright at the moment, I know. Away to France, 2-0 up. They're doing alright. They're not embarrassing themselves by any stretch of the imagination. They're doing alright. Mana's game, and you will be sweating in your sleep tonight, dreaming about that falcurry. My choice from the Indian is a keema naan, mushroom rice, chicken tikka dansak, and onion bhaji. I like Chinese food, lads. Oh my god. There come France. Dembele. He did well there. Very nearly came up when I finished the match, guys. Ter Stegen in the German goal was concerned. Nice. Good response, though. Germany looked worried. It's just the sheer pace of the attack. Nice. Walker's injured, guys. Maybe Walker won't play for City, yeah? Walker's injured. Walker's injured, guys. What do you have from the Chinese, Dave? I haven't had Chinese food in since Ireland, I'd say. Like almost 2.5 years ago. Nah, when I was living in London, I couldn't afford takeout, yeah, because it was just me for me, you know what I mean? I was in a very low paid job. And here, obviously, it's not possible. When I get a job, maybe. But right now, the cost of things here. But yeah, when I was back in my own country the last time, what did I get? Chicken curry and fried rice with chips. Yeah, that's what I like, man. Chicken curry, fried rice with chips. And the soup isn't bad. Wonton soup. That's not bad, but I like chicken curry and fried rice with a side of chips. Some of the gravy there was nice as well, man. The gravy. All right, Tony, man. What's going on? How are you? I hope you're keeping well, man. I was doing a watch along of Denmark, Switzerland. Your eyes do not deceive you. I finished 0-0. I'm just watching the second half of France and Germany because it started like 45 minutes later. Big up to you anyway, Tony, man. Big up to you. I would tell everyone in the chat to subscribe to your channel, but the guys watching have already, and that's about all the people that's watching. If I had 50 people watching, but what's going on with you, man? Are you keeping well, huh? Yeah, I'm doing all right, man. I'm doing all right. Doing all right. Banged out a couple of job applications earlier. I'm going to bang out a couple of more tomorrow. My friend is doing a couple for me at the airport. So I'd like to work at the airport, man. That would be fucking cool, man. You know what I mean? Working at the airport. Like I could just be like, the person that checks the passports and the tickets before you board the flight. I could also be working in like the luggage, the baggage handling, and also I applied for a job like in kind of like the restaurant, like. So we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, thanks for that kind message, Tony, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, and welcome along to my channel, man. You're welcome always. Just chilling at this point, man. Just chilling. With my Notre Dame Fighting Irish t-shirt on. Olivier Giroud. Maybe they need to bring him on. He's the record scorer with 56 goals for France. 5 ahead of Thierry Henry. Impressive, yeah? But he's no Thierry Henry, lads. Here come Germany. Musiala looked like he was fouled there. It looked like he was fouled, though. It looked like he'd been fouled there. It's like he was dragged off the ball almost. Before that, yeah. Looks like he was dragged off the ball, Musiala. France getting desperate. Gundogan in there for Germany, cruising there, making a nuisance of themselves. Germany got like some fresh blood. They've got some new blood in the team, yeah. They look better than England, in fairness. There's a real nasty side to Germany, like a cutting edge. They look good. They look good. There's a real edge to them, yeah. They're playing with a real edge. Dave, did you look at the things I mentioned to you? Fuck. Fuck it. I probably didn't, and I can't even remember what they were. Okay, let me see. Aguna Matata told me a couple of things to check, yeah, and I fucking did, but I didn't. What you told me to check? For your job prospects. Fuck, my friend was telling me the same thing. Yeah, my friend was telling me the same thing. It's like a big thing at the moment. Yeah, I've even seen ads on YouTube for it. Yeah, but what's the name of it again? Well, I have a cover letter done up, like in perfect German. And what I do is but it's for like jobs like in retail. It's just for retail, yeah. So what I do then is when I'm doing it, I just change the name of the company, like in 3 different places on it. I doctor it each time, yeah, from Microsoft, like from Word, yeah. So I use Word, ChatGPT, and TinyWow. Yeah, ChatGPT is what my friend wanted to show me. Yeah, I was meant to call it to his place. He was going to show me that. He was talking about it. Chat GPT. Well, I'm doing more job applications tomorrow, yeah, so I'll definitely check it out. On Tiny Wow. I'm doing more applications tomorrow, so I'll definitely have a look at it. For sure. And thanks for that, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate that. 6 successive wins on home soil for France. It's not going to happen now. I'm going to do job applications tomorrow, Tony, so I'll check it. I made a note of it there now in my notes. My buddy wanted to tell me about ChatGPT as well. I was meant to call out to his place. But in the meantime, he became a dad for the third time. So he's got his hands full right now. So the new baby's home. 3 times a father, 3 daughters. He was joking about maybe like having a little women's football team. He used to play football himself, actually. He was a striker for a team here in Zurich, close to the airport, FC Bulak. So he was a striker for them, yeah. He's a good player. I played against him a few times. He's very difficult to play against, yeah. He's very fast. You know, when someone is fast, it's very hard to play against them. Yeah. They just have pace to burn. So, but thanks, Tony. I appreciate it, man. They're talking about curries, Tony, for like the last hour, which is cool. I can dig it. But they're talking about all different type of Indian food they like, curries, spicy. Join in if you want, man. Join in if you want. They're just talking about curries, man. Yeah, Chat GPT adapts as you add more text, so it learns about what you're writing and puts it in the best way. Just tweak it for what you need it to. And obviously, you can write in German as well. Like it, you can write in different languages. Obviously, Chat GPT adapts as you add more text, so it learns about what you're writing and puts it in the best way. My mate had a fall and asked him to add more chili to it. Doesn't even break a sweat. Yeah, I'm not. I couldn't even hack these, man. Oh, these are hot, yeah. These are like crazy hot, man. They're lime and chili. They're just crisps, yeah, but I couldn't. I only had 3 and I didn't feel well. I'm sure you can do it in German. The thing is on AI. Yeah, my German is not perfect, yeah, but it might be able to help me, yeah. Like I wanted to do a couple of applications at the airport today. They needed a cover letter, which I have, but more for retail, which I just changed the name of the company as I'm applying, which is fine. It's perfectly good. Yeah, but for that job, it needs to be right. We'll see what happens, I'm gonna keep trying, but yeah, even if I got a different job at the start, after a while I would like to get something at the airport, that would be the perfect thing for me. I think if you're working at the airport as well, you get like discounts. Like if you're working with one of the companies, you get like discounted flights. Your mate must have asbestos inside. It's destroyed me. I don't do well with hot stuff. I have to say, I had a Latina wife, but apart from that, I don't do well with hot stuff. That was my joke, guys. I hope you like it. So yeah, that happens. Hot Fuzz ends his channel. Hot Fuzz, Fuzzy. What's his name again? That guy. Hot Fuzz. Brian, Kevin, no, Jimmy, Patrick, Martin, John, Kieran, Tallahassee, Memphis. All right, good guessing there for me. That's those spicy crisps. They fucked me, man. Ow. Hit my toe off the table, guys. The table's got a very fucking thick leg. 6-1. McManus, even when he goes to Goa, he surprises them. What? He's been tested, huh? He's been tested, man. Even when he goes to fucking Goa, he's been tested. And when I was hunting spicy, I sweat through my head. Fair play to him, mate. I couldn't handle it. It's a different level over there. Like I was saying earlier, like when Gordon Ramsay, I don't know, it probably sounds like, but when Gordon Ramsay went to India and like he learned about the spices there and the different foods, the menu in India is toned down when it comes to Europe. It's nowhere near as spicy in as it is in India. But when you go there, then you see the real thing. Like there's nothing really spicy in Europe. It's way less spicy than what it's like in India. They tone it down completely, that it's not too hot for the European market. It's true. India, like the spices are fucking hot. I want to be able for it anyway. It's not for me. It's not for me. At least I could admit it. Tony, did you watch the Brazil England game? And if you did, what did you think of it? And what are your thoughts on Gareth Southgate? Tony and Hot Fuzz will not be streaming next season. But did you watch the England game, Tony? And what did you make of it? And what do you think of Southgate for the Euros, man? And all this talk of him joining Man United? Obviously, that's going to be after the Euros, yeah, but Ten Hag must be nervous, man. If I was Ten Hag, I wouldn't be sleeping well. He has to be nervous, with that kind of thing going on. All right. France struggling. Germany comfortable. Dave, I woke up and I heard the final whistle. I was that boring, was it? It was that bad. It was like the Irish-Belgium game, man. The Irish game against the Belgians today. Ireland 0, Belgium 0. Oh, Mbappe's getting a bit of physical stuff. Mbappe's getting a bit of rough stuff out there. And then he was fouled, and then he went down. And the Germans are losing it. Andrik, it was his reaction more than the challenge got him the yellow. He's hating on Mbappe. Mbappe's like he was fouled. But yeah, the game has gone completely against him now. Southgate to United, Ten Hag rumoured for the Bayern job along with Alonso. The Euros, we will do our usual thing. Hopefully, man, Bellamy can make it good. Yeah, hopefully Bellamy can do something. Yeah? Hopefully Bellamy can help. Southgate to United, Ten Hag rumoured for the Bayern job along with Alonso. The Euros, we will do our usual thing. Brazil won, England 0, guys. Well, England 0, Brazil won. Their 17-year-old, he scored for them. Moreira de Sousa. But they call him Endrick. He did the business, man. He did the business. Fuck the England game. Let's talk about the Fal Curry. It's definitely a bit more spicy, yeah, more talking points. Definitely a bit more spicy, yeah. A bit more talking points. Dave Craig Bellamy played for Wales. That's gone straight over my head. Straight over my head. Craig Bellamy, yeah. That's gone straight over my head, though. I don't know what's going on. What was I saying? Bellamy was actually a funny guy, man. He was a good player. He did not get on with John Terry in one bit, yeah. Bellamy against Terry, man. Bellamy was a fantastic player. What club did he play with again? Oh, yeah, Bellingham, Bellamy. Yeah. I know, I get it. Jude Bellingham, yeah. And Craig Bellamy. Bellamy was some player, though, man. Remember, he made John Terry's life a misery then as well. Talking shit about him in front of the media anytime he could, like. Ah, Jesus, Bellamy, by any chance, any time he got a chance, by he was giving it to John Terry. But him sleeping with other fellas' wives. Christ. Bellamy. He was always having a go at John Terry. And he was brilliant as well. A brilliant player. Oh, man. Good old Craig Bellamy, man. Great player, though. And he wasn't afraid of John Terry. That's the important thing. But maybe Bellingham, Jude Bellingham, can do things for England there. You're going to have to face the Irish in September anyway, so you might as well just write that one off as a loss. Week tomorrow, my nightmares will start. Man City away. Yeah, it's a week tomorrow, believe it or not. Who's your top 2 best players from the Premier League and La Liga? At the moment, or all time? Or you may have been talking about David Bellamy. Yes. I was talking about Jude Bellingham and Craig Bellamy. Is that all time, Damon? Or is that at the moment? At the moment. 2 best players in the Premier League at the moment. Phil Foden and Mohamed Salah. Phil Foden and Mohamed Salah. In the Premier League, obviously. In La Liga, Vinicius Jr. and Bellingham. They're both at Real, unfortunately, but that's the way it is, huh? In La Liga, Vinicius Jr. and Bellingham. Jude Bellingham and Vinicius Jr. And in the Premier League, Phil Foden and Mohamed Salah. That's how I see things anyway. It just goes that in the La Liga, the 2 best players, in my opinion, are both playing for Real. That's basically it, guys. What about the rest of you guys, huh? Your 2 best players in the Premier League and your 2 best players in La Liga. What do you think? At the moment, Man City, Liverpool, Newcastle, Cardiff City, West Ham, Celtic, Blackburn, and clubs. Well, those are the only clubs I know Bellamy played for. Yeah, I think it was Man City when they played Chelsea, yeah. And Bellamy was fucking talking shit about John Terry the whole time. And Man City trashed him in that game. And it was an England player that John Terry messed around with his wife, yeah. What was that England player? And he was playing for Man City, and he quit the England team, yeah, when John Terry was there. What was his name? And Bellamy was bigging him up for Man City after the game, talking crap about John Terry. I'm not even going to talk about that guy. We all know what he gets up to in his pro. We all know what he's like outside of football. Oh, fuck. Bellamy, man. Damon, for me, it's KDB and Foden, not biased. And for La Liga, it's Vinicius Jr. and Bellingham. Yeah, Wayne Bridge. Yeah, Bridge was a good player, man. And he wouldn't play for England anymore because of John Terry. I know that was a long time ago now, lads. But he wouldn't play for England anymore because John Terry was involved. And then when Man City beat Chelsea, Bellamy was giving it the big one about Wayne Bridge. And in fairness, in that match, Bridge played out of his fucking skin, man. He didn't put a foot wrong all game. He was a very competent football player, like very tidy player. Bridge didn't put a foot wrong. Okay, Bridge had a fantastic team around him, yeah. Like when he got the ball, he had players alongside him that could use it. You know what I mean? But he didn't put a foot wrong, man. It's like fucking twinkle toes on the field. Terry got fucking mashed up. McManus game, you must see tonight, bro, with a foul. He is. He's gaming as well. He's gaming as well. Fair play to Wayne Bridge. He's with sexy Frankie from the Saturdays. Well, he's got himself a new board. Right, let me check her out. He was a good player too, though, lads. Rodri and Odegaard aren't bad, yeah. Saliba. The Germans trying to stretch France again, eh? Alright, let's see. Frankie from the Saturdays. That is a woman, I take it, eh? He hasn't switched sides. Oh, yeah. Oof. Oi, man. Oi, man. Ah! Not to bite my fist there, guys. She is. Oof. God damn. Fuck, he did alright for himself, huh? She's formerly a member. Ah, the S Club Juniors. I was going to say S Club 7. No. Interesting, huh? He did alright for himself, man. She's a fucking honey, man. Oh, she's beautiful, man. McManus knows what time it is, eh? He's got his finger on the pulse. You know what time it is, bro. She's beautiful. Southampton streams live from 10. Minus the fall. Not trying to plug my channel like a watercress sandwich either, we all know. Watercress. Watercress. Did you hear what Melina was saying about him at the Arsenal game? He was like, oh man. He was on Twitter the whole time. Then he was saying the team were going to lose before the game started. Frankie and Rochelle were in S Club Juniors before the Saturdays. Fucking Frankie's beautiful, man. I didn't know him at all. I never heard of him before in my life. But Frankie is beautiful. Haaland and Salah in the Premier. I went exactly the same way, except I said Phil Foden. But that's just recently. Phil Foden has been, wow, what a save. Mittelstadt almost scored. France looking rattled. Haaland and Salah in the Premier, Vinny Jr. and Bellingham from La Liga for me. I said the exact same, except I had Foden instead of Haaland. But yeah, you have to say like Vinny Jr. and Bellingham, like they play for the same team, but you have to be fair. They're unreal, man. The two of them. Fucking unreal. They're incredible when they play together. Ten minutes to go, guys. France nil, Germany 2. Havertz is going off, guys. That's it. We don't want him injured. He's like a different player now, by since he's been at Arsenal. The Germans are loving it. It's like McDonald's, they're loving it. You know what I mean? And France are not loving it. They're loving it. Sorry for singing, guys. I apologize. Thomas Muller with the shot almost blew the keeper off his feet. There's that right hand coming yourself through tonight. You'll see a picture of Frankie. Fucking goddamn right. And I was looking at a picture of it there. I was looking at her there. I almost fucking first I saw this bird with short hair, and I was like, I didn't look at it properly, but I could see there was a picture of a bird with short hair and a load of photos. And then I looked in at all of them, yeah, and I mean, in fairness, what a beautiful face she has, man. I mean, long hair, short hair, it doesn't matter. She got a beautiful face, man. Luca just needs to be himself and take a chill pill. Yeah, but I think that Melina fucking invited him to the game. I think she invited him to the match. I think she actually invited him to the game, yeah. She had like she had good tickets. Una from the Saturdays too. I don't know who the Saturdays are. I only checked Wayne Bridges' board. McManus, that won't happen. Una from the Saturdays too. Okay, let me check the Saturdays. Alright, here we go. How come I never heard of them before? So who were they meant to be? Like the Pussycat Dolls, is it? They're meant to be like the Pussycat Dolls, I take it. Still here, lads. They're around the same time as the Pussycat Dolls. No, that's a shame, as he's not a bad guy. He's a tryhard. Just needs to chill and be himself. They were around the same time as the Pussycat Dolls, I suppose. Yeah, yeah. Like the purpose when someone goes on another person's channel is to give support to that channel, even if you're just in the comment section. Like when I come on, I give support to other people's channels. Sometimes Josh might choke me out. I'm not saying I'm perfect, guys. I'm better than Luca, but when I go on other people's channels, you know what I mean. I mind my business as well. You know what I mean, and I mind my manners. I come on and I say things to, you know, help the chat. I drop a couple of comments. I smash the like. You know what I mean? That is the purpose when you tune into someone else's channel like you're doing now. You drop some comments, you support the channel, you make it interesting as much as you can with your comments, you ask questions to the panel. That's what you're meant to do, yeah. I mean, like, it's a free country, but that's what you're meant to do. But he just goes like, I don't know. It is irritating, like, do you know what I mean? But enough looking at the pussycat dolls. It's not good for my health. Yeah, he's on other channels and he's waffling about his own. And he puts his link, I think, he puts his link into the chat on other people's channels when they're live, as if they're going to. Then he wants to take them away from that person's channel, isn't it? I've sent him links sometimes about my channel, when I'm doing something. He doesn't reply, he doesn't say anything, he just sends his own link back. Which was okay. I didn't realize that he was. I didn't realize to the extent. I didn't realize to what extent he was doing it. I just didn't realize to what extent he was doing it. I just didn't know. It was just nuts. It was just crazy. I didn't realize to what extent he was doing it. Like I didn't, and then I became aware. You know what I mean? It was just the whole thing was just fucked. Do you know what I mean? But when he has the cheek to put his channel link in the comments, like what? He's going to take some of the people that are watching the chat away from the person that is streaming. That is the height of fucking disrespect. Like I said, he should go on and make the chat more entertaining and more interesting. You'd have to wonder, boy. You'd have to wonder. I have my own opinions on that, but I'm not going to say anything on air. I'm not going to go any further than that. But you'd have to wonder sometimes, huh? You'd have to wonder, boy. He's not a child, but he's a young guy, Oh, almost an own goal by Germany. Off the bar, and then the goalie saved it. But yeah, you'd have to wonder sometimes, Just have to wonder. It is what it is. But yeah, Germany almost scored an own goal. Came off the player, the defender stopped it, and it hit the bar. That was incredible. It came off his left foot, then his hand, heading for the goal. The defender stopped it via the crossbar. Oh man, good from the defender, in fairness. Didier Deschamps looks freaked out of his mind. I see Rudy Vuller and Thomas Hassler or not Thomas Hassler. Rudy Vuller and Philipp Lahm are helping with the Euros in Germany, like the promotion and the organisation. Rudy Vuller and Philipp Lahm are involved. It's interesting. How do I told you exactly? I try to support people. When you do that for people's channels, they do it back to you. What annoys me is that when someone live, he puts a link to his channel on their chat. Yeah, as if to, like, to take them away, like as if you're all gonna, you know what I mean? I mean, that is. He needs to cut down on those water sandwiches. Playing with his brain. Crew's coming off, guys. Job done for him. Effective. Job done. He needs to cut down on those watercress sandwiches. They're messing with his brain. Germans are well up for it, man. I don't know. They're after getting some fresh blood into the squad, yeah? And they've got a fit team. They're physically fit, yeah? Like, they're young and they're quick and they're strong and they're fearless. I mean, and they have that German edge to them, that mentality that has maybe been lacking. They've got that, this team. They've got that German, you know what I mean? The will to win, the determination. They've got it, this team. I know it's a friendly, whatever, but I've been impressed with Germany, man. I tell you, don't mark them out, guys, for the fucking Euros, but they don't have to worry about Southgate anyway. That's the one thing they don't have to worry about. They don't have to worry about Southgate. If England get a new manager, they'll win the Euros. If England get a new manager, they'll win the Euros. All they need to do is get Ten Hag in charge. Yeah, if England get a new manager back before the Euros start, they will win the Euros. But if they have Southgate, they will not. Prove me wrong, Southgate. Prove me wrong. I know he won't. Oh, that was a close. That was a close one. Huh? France had a very close chance there. Spain or Germany is going to win the Euros unless Southgate bucks his ideas up and this France team goes back to the World Cup style. Germany are looking good, man. He gets told so many times and still does it. I have my own opinion on that, yeah, but like I said, I'm not going to see anything on my channel, but I think he's, I can't see anything on air, guys. I can't say anything about it on air, because, but I have my own opinion on that, what's actually going on with him. It is irritating, though, and it is disrespectful. It is rude. It is rude. But with the lady who went to the football with Luca, said he was being like, I'd be like, mate, shut the hell up, enjoy the game, have a watercress sandwich and relax. Yeah, he was on Twitter, and then he was saying that they were going to lose before the game. And subscribers, he was doing my head in. Yeah, Miss Melina, she says that he's a friend of hers. Either way, he's a friend, but like, what a shocking sleepy game. The England-Brazil or the Denmark-Switzerland or the Germany-France? The England-Brazil you're talking about, is it? It couldn't have been worse than the early match against Belgium. That was... she must have thought, what the fuck? And they're friends, they're friends, and she's nice. She didn't say anything really bad about him, just what he was doing. You know what I mean? She didn't pull any punches, But yeah, that must have been annoying for her, I'd rather support Chelsea for life than have Ten Hag managing England. I would rather Pep or Arteta, a more calm manager, if you get what I mean. Ten Hag is a bit of a fucking... Anything would be an improvement on Southgate, though. Yeah, the England game, yeah, boring one, huh? Sleep-a-thon. Now, you saw my comment, yeah? I watched a bit of it, man, and I dropped a comment afterwards. There we go. Not 25 seconds of misery for France. It's not over yet. I thought the ref was being kind to them there, but he fucking decided not to. I thought the ref was being kinder to them, he'd blown the whistle. But no mercy for them at the moment. There we go. The misery is over. Full time, guys. France 0, Germany 2. France beaten at home. They've only lost once since the World Cup final. And that came against Germany in September. And Germany have done the honours again. Germany know how to play against them. Brilliant goal from Havertz, man. The second goal was a good one. So I forgot her name. Yeah, he just needs to chill. He could have a good channel if he just chilled. Listen to me like I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, if he relaxed a little bit. And if he didn't antagonize people. I mean, I don't think he realizes how much he annoys people sometimes. I don't want to be... But yeah, I mean... don't think he realizes how much he antagonizes people. I think he can be rude every now and again as well, when he's kind of pushed on it. You know what I mean? Like, if... Yeah, it's not like he can back it up physically. If it came down to it sometime, it's not like he could defend himself. I'm going to Montana. To be fair, I did fall asleep because of how bad England was. I missed the goal. Jesus. Okay, in hell. There's no pressure on Southgate's all, lads. No pressure, huh? Southgate's not under any pressure, lads. He's not under any pressure leading up to this tournament. Southgate must be under some pressure, man. He must be freaking. Southgate must be freaking, by leading up to this tournament. He must be fucking beside himself with fear. It's not going well for them anyway, that's for sure. Big up to everybody that has tuned in the last half an hour, guys. Thank you to everybody, yeah? You're boosting my channel, yeah? Demons need to slap me. I can just see the couch and the watercress sandwiches, you know your stuff. Folks, Southgate. When I joined about 5 minutes ago, I did think something wrong. No, we're not talking about you, bro. we're not talking about you, Aguna Matata. We're talking about somebody else, man. Don't worry. If we were talking about you, man, we'd already be outside your house with the balaclavas on. You know what I mean? That's a joke. Yeah, for fuck's sake. That was shocking, guys. Ireland as well against Belgium was just fucking oh man, seriously. I mean, at one point I was like, is this really happening? I mean, we've got no players in the midfield at all. There's no one. There's nobody in the midfield, yeah. There's absolutely no one in there. Shocking stuff. That's all I'm going to say. There's nobody actually in the midfield for the Irish. We got no one. It's that bad. I'm not joking. Nah, man, we weren't talking about you, bro. Fuck's sake. Take on 6 dogs. Little poodles. You're good nothing about you. Nah, man, we weren't talking about you, bro. Easy. Poor Aguna Matata comes on and think then everyone's fucking hating on him, is it? Nah, man. So why would we be like that? We'd have no reason. I get you, though. I get you, man. Do you know what I mean? Fucking hell. All right, guys, who's going to win the Euros? Anthony, I'd say, is going to fucking make a big winning, man. He seems to, every time Anthony Herbert, yeah, every time that man turns around, yeah, he seems to win bets. I don't know what it is with him, man. He's like, he says he's been doing it for a long, long time, yeah, like betting and stuff like that. But every time he looks around, he wins bets. Do you know what I mean? Like a lot of bets. Right, I'm going to shoot and get ready. Have a good rest of the stream, bro. Catch you all later. People smash the likes and subscribe to the Old School Gunner. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Big up, eh? Come out and support the Guna Matata too, guys. Check out his channel, yeah, and give him some support. Of course, McManus has his own channel, guys. He's going live in a while. I'm sure it's going to be Grand Theft Auto, right, McManus? I think he's going to be streaming Grand Theft Auto. Check out Damon's vlogs and games, guys. Check out his channel, yeah. Spain, no chance. Rip-off Gate is going to win the Euro. Southgate. Rip-off Gate. Damon is funny, man. We got McManus, right, lads? There's no need to go around to Guna Matata's house anyway, because he's after realising we were talking about him. That's a joke, bro. That's a joke. All right. Check out Tony's channel, guys, if you haven't already, yeah. Check out Aguna Matata's channel. Check out Damon's vlogs and games. Rip off gate. So gate, rip off gate. Yeah, but with the team you have at the moment, they should definitely be. I don't know, like I don't honestly play the team attack minded. I didn't watch the game, but with the team you have, it should be front foot football. It should be completely attack minded, tearing teams apart. You know what I mean? They should really go for it. Like, there's no need to hold back. There's no need to be worried what the other team might do to you. Do you know what I mean? With the players you have, there should be no excuses for not actually, do you know what I mean? Tearing teams to absolute pieces. It is like that, though. It is like that. Straight up. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up in literally a minute. I'm going to head off into the sunset. I've been streaming for like how many hours? 5.5. I did this and then I did the Irish game. Yeah, it must be like 5.5 hours in total. That'll do me. Jesus. I swear. Oh, fuck. I almost pulled the earphone out of my ear, man. But now I'm going to knock off in a minute, guys. But thanks to everybody for tuning in, yeah. And thanks to Tony, man, for coming along and joining in as well, yeah. I appreciate it. And I hope you're keeping well, yeah. I hope you're having a nice weekend so far and that everything is going well in your life, man. And big up to you, yeah. And you've got Irish family like you told me, man. Check out some traditional music, yeah. That's what you need to do, bro. Listen to a bit of the Dubliners or a bit of the Chieftains or Sinead O'Connor or the Cranberries. It doesn't have to be traditional. Listen to the Cranberries, Sinead O'Connor. But yeah, big up, yeah. Big up, man. And thank you to everybody for tuning in, yeah. I appreciate it, man. And Tony, thanks for dropping in there at the end, yeah. Do you know what I mean? Thank you for your contribution. Thank you for all the comments. And yeah, take it easy. I've got a nice community here, guys. And it's nice to help other people out with their channels too. I've got a nice little community here. Nice guys, yeah, nice people. That's the main thing. That's been the nicest thing in my channel, guys. All the nice people I've met, you know. You come across one or two bad eggs every now and again, but 99% of people could not be nicer. You know what I mean? And supportive, genuinely. So I want to thank you for that. Yeah, big up, guys. Yeah? And I hope you like my Never Stop Fighting, guys. This is Notre Dame, yeah? The Fighting Irish. All right, I just because I was watching the Irish game. I don't have a jersey. I'll buy myself one at one point when I can work again. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in, yeah? And take care of yourselves. Peace. See you later, fellas. Thanks for tuning in, yeah? See you later, guys.